Hi my butterflies, welcome back to my channel. Hope everybody is doing alright. Just quickly before I start, there are kitties playing outside and there are people fixing the gate, so I hope you guys cannot hear them, but if you do, I am really sorry and I'm hoping that you guys can hear me better than you can hear them. I'm sure you guys already know what it is that I'm going to talk about, judging from the title. I'm going to tell you 15 random facts about this girl over here. Okay, so if you see me looking down, this is the reason why I have all of them listed here, so that I can remember them, because I honestly don't remember things if I don't write them down. I just don't, so I need to remind myself. But anyway, let's get into it. So I am arachnophobic. I cannot stand spiders, I cannot look at spiders, I cannot think about them. I'm even getting goosebumps now because spiders are disgusting to me. They are creepy, they freak me out, and I just don't want them anywhere near me. Okay, I am obsessed, guys. When I say obsessed with the color purple, I have purple bedding, I have a purple hot water bottle, I have purple lunch tins. You know these Tupperwares that you get? I have purple Tupperwares. I love the color purple. The funny thing about it is that I do not have any clothing that is just the color purple. Not a lot of people know that I got bumped by a Metro Police van. Now I was crossing the road and I don't know how fast he was driving, because I feel like he was driving really fast, and that was like a road whereby it's quiet and you can actually walk in the road. But I don't know what happened. Everything happened so fast, and he came from behind and I had just stepped onto the pavement. So I stepped onto the pavement and the guy bumped my arm, and it felt like hell. Like I thought I broke my arm. It didn't feel really nice. Like it was so uncomfortable. And when he got out of the car, he decides to cuss at me. He called me all sorts of names. He's like, "Why are you in the road? Wada wada," and blase blase. I didn't understand why he wasn't sorry. He could have just been sorry and then that would have been enough, instead of just coming out of the car and telling me all sorts of things. I don't want to repeat what he said to me because that wouldn't be nice, but yeah, he said some really awful things. And then the ambulance came and they took me. I went in for an x-ray. They told me it's just a sprain, but when it gets cold I can still feel the pain, and it's not as painful as the day that it happened, but it is painful when it gets cold. So yeah, my guilty pleasure, guys, is my bed and a glass of wine. That's it. Like I love sleeping. I love being in bed. I just, yeah, and just having nobody around me, just staying alone, being in my own space. Like I just love spending time alone, and I just feel like my bed is the best place to be if I want to do that, if I want to spend time alone. So I've got talents, guys. I don't want people asking me to do things because I just told you guys this, but okay. So I can sing, and I am very artistic. I love art, I love painting, I just love it. I love music as well, soulful music, music that means something to you, not the A word and the B word and the F word in music all the time. I just want to listen to calm, soothing music, and for me that's country music. Come on, say something. For me that's country music, guys. because it's genuine. You don't hear the A word, the B word. It's just love and happiness right through. So I'd say country music. If I want to feel good about myself or about something, I'd say country music would do it for me. So, oh my gosh, D, if you're watching this, Matoso, if you are watching this, my friend, you will know what I'm talking about, because you never forget to remind me about this day. So I fell into a manhole, guys. I fell into a manhole in high school. So I went to Queens, you guys know that, and there was a BP garage across the road from the school. So my transport dropped me off there in the morning, and I went to go and buy a cool drink. Yeah, 2 cool drinks, 2-liter cool drinks, because I had cake. Now I was the type that baked cake for my friends just before exams, and I'd write good luck on it, or just back with time. And I had cake that day in my hand. So I bought the cool drink, I bought everything, and I come out from BP, and I'm walking, and I want to cross the road. So I go to the robots there, and I'm holding the cake like this. The cool drinks are leaning against my shoulders, and then I have the cake like this in my hand. Literally, my school bag is on my back, and this guy that liked me in high school, I don't really like him, guys. I tried to avoid him at all times, but to this day, yeah, this day happened, and everything happened so quickly. I was happy, guys. I was so happy that day. So this guy sees me, so he's coming out from the gate. He's coming out from the pedestrian gate at the school, and he's on his way to BP. So I'm from BP. So he sees me, and he comes to me, and he's like, "Hey, Khanyesa, hey, imalapho ufuna ukukhuluma nawe." So he's coming closer and closer, and I forgot that there's a manhole behind me that is open. So he comes closer and closer, and I step back. As I step back, guys, I fall into that hole. Luckily, there was no sewage running through the pipes there. It was empty. There wasn't even water. So I was so lucky, because the smell, I don't want to imagine. But I fell in there. So I hit the back of my head, like my neck, so right here, and I scraped my inner thigh on like the side. I don't know, they square things. I don't know, like I scraped my inner thigh, okay, and I landed inside the hole. But guys, he was so sweet. He jumped in and he took me out. He was so sweet. So I fell in that manhole, and I saved the cake and the cool drink. I don't care about my injuries. I was trying to save the cake, and I wanted my friends to have the cake. I baked that cake. I worked hard, and I wanted them to have it. So Diponzo never forgets. She always reminds me. She always laughs at me. She's like, "Yo, Aisha Khanyesa, you've got such a beautiful heart. You chose to save the cake instead of saving yourself. Wow. Yeah, you are truly selfless." She never forgets it. Like whenever she sees me, she remembers that story. I love to cook, guys. I love to cook and bake. I make mean food, guys. I can cook. Even if I have to say so myself, I make really, really nice food. Okay? That's all that needs to be said about that. Period. Full stop. No comma. Nothing. I can cook. Exclamation mark at the end. Done. I used to dance when I was a kid. Oh, I love dancing. I remember there was this guy that used to teach dancing, and he used to come like at 5 o'clock after our homework time and can teach us dance, and I would love that. I'd love to dance. But I love to dance, sorry. But now I wouldn't say I'm the best dancer, but I loved to dance. I still do love dancing now, because if I hear a good song, I'll dance to it. And if I sing, like, dance to the song that I'm thinking about, I'm always, you know, dancing. But I won't say I can do all that, you know, but yeah, you know what, I can dance. I love fries. McDonald's fries. I don't know how many times I've ordered McDonald's just for the fries. I don't know how many times I've just gone to McDonald's just for fries. I absolutely love McDonald's fries. I hate crowded places. I cannot stand crowded places. So I don't know how I do it sometimes. Sometimes I do it, but I won't say I enjoy it to the fullest. I like places where there's space to mingle and, you know, space to actually dance and space to actually breathe, because I just cannot stand crowded places. I love chocolates, guys. I'm sure there's a lot of women that like chocolate, but I like chocolates with wafer biscuits inside. And my favorite chocolate is the Kit Kat. Hands down, I love Kit Kats. I can eat Kit Kats for breakfast, lunch, and supper and go to sleep. I love Kit Kats. That's how much I love Kit Kats. I believe cereal is better at night than it is in the morning. If you disagree, comment below and tell me why you disagree with me, but I like cereal at night than I do in the morning. I prefer eating cereal in the evening, guys. To me, it smacks so nice. It's so nice. I don't know how to explain it. Like, I absolutely love cereals at night. A lot of people know this about me, but I'm just gonna tell you, I love movies. I love movies. I love going to watch movies in the cinema. I like staying in bed watching movies. I can watch movies the whole day and be okay with it. Like, if watching movies was a job, I would apply for that job. Okay. One thing I also don't like is being woken up. I don't like being woken up, but sometimes people wake you up for good reasons, but I just don't like being woken up for random things. Like, I don't like it. And the last one is, I just love being me, guys. I love being me, and I'm not gonna pretend and try to be someone that I'm not. I give it to you straight. If I don't like you, you will know it. If I do, you will know it, definitely will. But if I don't like something that you do, I will let you know that I don't like it, and you'll have to deal with it. As much as you want me to respect you, you gotta respect me. And if I don't like it, I don't like it, and I will not start liking it because you did it. Get it? Alright guys, that's the end of my random facts. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what it is that you guys would like me to talk about next. Like, don't be shy to ask me questions. Don't be afraid to hit me up. Don't be afraid to slide in a girl's DMs. I'm kidding. Don't slide in my DMs like that, okay? So don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe.